Hi, loves. Medium Mikala Martin back with the Ananda family on this December 10th, 2024. We hope all is well with you, loves. In the peace, love, light, oneness, and truth that we send to you and we share with you in is we are one, loves. So today, loves, for this video teaching, I, Medium Mikala Martin, wanted to address questions that came in for me in a sort of Q&A, question and answer segment again. For the first part of the video. And then the second video we're going to release today is going to be entitled The Direction of This Channel. We'll get into that in the second video. But for this video, number one, loves, I, Medium Mikala Martin, has been asked by our brothers and sisters of the collective if brothers and sisters can't access the Akashic records without being of 12th density and 13th density vibration and of the angelic realms. Those brothers and sisters that are offering soul readings, are soul readings similar or different to Akashic records, and how and why? And who do you trust to do soul readings? And is there a way to do past life regression safely? And the answer is yes, yes, and yes. But before we begin with today's official Q&A with me, Medium Mikala Martin, we're going to do some grounding for all of you, loves, and then we shall get started. First, we ask you, Father, Mother, Adonai, Creator, Source, to abide with all of us, your perfect sons and daughters, in the Ananda family and the collective, with your diamond white light of protection and perfection, peace, light, and love at this time. As any and all darkness, Father, Mother, or any infiltration of demonic energies must be dealt with by you across all times, spaces, places, dimensions, ultra realities, and parallel universes. As we do not consent, do not consent, do not consent. And so it is done in the name of Yeshua the Christ. I use your violet flame, Father, Mother, Creator, and of Saint Germain, to purify the mind, body, and spirit of any thoughts, feelings, or emotions, perceptions, and opinions that may affect these teachings for the collective, transcending and transmuting the ego, the bias, and the filter to do so. As I hand it over to you, Father, Mother, Creator, to be dealt with. And so it is done. I ask you, Brother Uriel, to please calm the background noise, so only truth, light, and love of these teachings of our Ananda family may be given and heard. I ask for you, Brother Michael, to step forward with your infinite protection of light and of love around brothers and sisters of the collective that are listening in or watching this video at this time, and our Ananda family, with the purest intention of love and light only. We ask for your brother Zadkiah to place a multi-layer, multi-dimensional, invisible protective shield of protection, light, and of love around any and all technologies that we as a family may use and brothers and sisters of the collective may use at this time, shielding us from any demonic energies or infiltration. And so it is done in the name of Sananda, Yeshua the Christ. As I become a clear, open channel for you, Sananda Yeshua, in case you may want to step forward and interject your teaching in this Q&A as well, with the purest intention of light and love. And so it is. So for this Q&A, loves, many of you have asked Medium Mikala, is there any difference between a soul reading and going into the Akashic records? So let's begin with that question. Yes, there is a difference, but they're very similar. A soul reading is when a being of high vibrational energy, with your permission, taps in to your energy field, and your spirit guides, ascended masters, teachers, and loved ones who wish to impart to you information that your soul is ready for, and gives it to you. It does have to do with the Akashic records and our brother Metatron, but it is not invasive or in in-depth detail. Going into the Akashic records, however, is a little different. It's more invasive. It's more in detail, where your soul reading is to the point. It is only for your highest, greatest good. It is not going through every incarnation of your life. It is not going through certain things in your duality, as Yeshua calls it, because we, as a family, do not like to focus on tapping into the negative, but only tapping into light and love, or the positive. So a lot of the time, what happens in a soul reading is that our team of our Ananda family and your team, whoever we are doing a session for, will step forward as we are grounded, protected, and centered. Then, what will happen is, with their permission, we will tap in to their energy field. And why is this important, loves? We have to have their permission to tap in to their energy field, because it is their, put it this way, personal space. Unless we're given permission, we cannot tap in, because they have their own free will, as do we. If that makes sense, loves. So in your soul readings, we can give you a basic outline of things from your Akashic records with the help of Brother Metatron, who is the keeper of the records. But when you go into the Akashic records in general, you have to be of 12th and 13th density, or the angelic realm. Angels, etc. You cannot just go into the Akashic records and have them read your records to you. The ones that are claiming to do this is, to use a word in this expression, pulling your leg. If that makes sense, love. They're just telling you what you want to hear, and not the truth. They're what we call sugarcoating it. If that makes sense, loves. To make it look all, as Yeshua has said, airy-fairy. Okay, loves? But when you do a soul reading, it is very similar, but yet very different in its own way. Each soul reading is different for each being that is given the opportunity. And the next question, loves, that came in for me, medium Mikala Martin. Is there someone that you or your Ananda family would trust 1000% to do soul readings? And the answer is yes. Kimberly Palm from Spiritual Growth Journeys. SpiritualGrowthJourneys.com. Spiritual Growth Journeys on her YouTube channel. But remember, we are not perfect, as we are in the human embodiment with our filters, thoughts, feelings, emotions, and perceptions. This is why you hear myself personally say all that stuff in the beginning to transcend the ego and the filter and the bias to become a clear open channel for this family. If that makes sense, loves. But yes, Kimberly Palm is the only one that I, medium Mikala Martin, would trust to do a soul reading for you, the ones that have an open mind and heart. We are not going to give you all the answers, though. You have to go within, go within, go within, as Yeshua himself has said to the Father, Mother, Creator. Your God got his power within you in your times of meditation and prayer. If that makes sense, loves. And in order for you to understand yourself fully, that's what one has to do. Go within, go within, go within. But a soul reading can help you to grasp what your divine mission is, to understand how many incarnations you have, perhaps, or where you come from as a soul. Kimberly Palm is the only one that I personally trust for this, loves. And I'm not just saying this because we are very close and we have a deep relationship with each other, but I'm saying it because it's true. There are many brothers and sisters of the collective claiming to take you into the Akashic records and are reading your soul and all that sort of thing and giving you false information, or what Yeshua would say, rubbish information. This is why we say, trust your heart. Trust the Father, Mother, and Creator within you. If that makes sense, loves. So the Akashic records can only be accessed by the 12th and 13th density beings of high vibration. And the soul reading can tell you where you're vibrating at, or where you are from, and other questions like that. Now, we will say this. This is why we as a family often say, take what resonates and leave the rest. Because if something does not resonate with you, loves, do not take it. So if you choose to do a soul reading with someone, we will recommend Kimberly Palm from Spiritual Growth Journeys and no one else. Because you're in good hands with our sister. And she is part of the Ananda family. So this is why we say sister, because all of you are brothers and sisters to us, but the Ananda family are high angelic beings. I am as well as our sister Kimberly Palm. And if you're looking for other services, like working with Sananda Yeshua, or any other services that we may offer as a family, you can send us an email with the links provided in the YouTube channel description, and we will send you all the information and details of services that we offer. And if you want to go to Kimberly Palm's website, again, it is spiritualgrowthjourneys.com for more information and details. But the private sessions email for me, meaning Mikala Martin and the Ananda family, is in the YouTube channel description under the About section. But it's easier for us if you are located in the United States, loves, because we have a very tight schedule with everything going on right now. So this is why we say it is important to be specific and let us know what we can help you with. We're not going to do your homework for you. You must take the first steps. We're not going to baby you, nor pacify you. If that makes sense, loves. And our sister only does sessions on Monday. So if you go to her Spiritual Growth Journeys website, she only will do sessions on Monday because she too has a lot going on with her dynamic and situation. And the next question, loves, we're going to answer in this teaching number 1 is, many of our brothers and sisters of the collective are saying, Mikala, Yeshua, Ananda family, is there any past life regression things that you can recommend for us to get our memory back? And the answer is yes. Not all your memories will return until Father, Mother, Creator is ready for you to have them returned, and your soul is ready for it. But when you are doing your past life regression meditation, the only meditation we will recommend is from our sister, Kimberly Palm, by going to her Learn It Live class, Past Life Regression Meditation. And it is very affordable. It is safe. Sananda Yeshua has indeed already talked about past life regressions and the pluses and cons of it. But this meditation was given through Kimberly by Sananda Yeshua and our Ananda family to create a safe space and environment that you can do in your own home when you're ready, with your spirit guides, teachers, and loved ones and ascended masters to protect you and help you. And again, it's on her Learn It Live website, learnitlive.com/Kimberly Palm. So again, loves, we hope this little Q&A helps answer some questions. And there's also other teachings that our family has given through our sister Kimberly Palm on her Learn It Live website, such as meditation for beginners, or past life regression, or pendulum for beginners, or manifestation classes for beginners. There's over 9 classes that we have offered through Kimberly for all of you in the collective. You just have to put in the effort to look for it. It is out there. And you can also go to her Spiritual Growth Journeys website and order the books Ascension 101, A Roadmap for Your Soul, and The Real Fountain of Youth, which is also available on Amazon. Her other book about our family and Yeshua and Miriam, his beautiful wife, is not available to the public due to the controversial material, but only available through her Spiritual Growth Journeys website. Every link you need is provided in the YouTube channel description and the video description. And remember, loves, only share us with open-minded and open-hearted brothers and sisters. And remember, take what resonates and leave the rest. We love you all. We will see you in teaching number 2.